In this video, I'm going to show you the results for my 1 week, $1,000 challenge where I used one stock for 10 weeks. Now I got a little twist because I didn't meet my challenge, but here's the deal. We keep it rolling and I'm going to show you what I've made so far. You caught me on my evening jog that I do every day, man. No days off. We always have to put in the work to get our beer. Hey, look, stick around. I know you're gonna like this one. Hey, welcome back everyone. It is time for another red hot covered call video. Well, hey, look, I have a treat for you today. I'm going to show you my results, my 1 week, $1,000 challenge for which I used one stock to try to generate $1,000 a week. Now, that was a 10-week challenge. And yeah, if you've been keeping track, it's now 11 weeks later. I'm going to show you my results. We're going to talk about it because I used $51,000 for the entire exercise. That's right. I bought 1,000 shares of DraftKings, and for 10 weeks, I used those shares and I went ahead and sold premium. We talked about this where I was looking to make $1,000 a week. Well, I'm going to show you the results of that. I have a trade that expires this Friday, puts me over the hump. I'm going to show you the summary and we're going to talk about my plans for the future because I have other ideas for this 1 week, $1,000 challenge. So I want you to stick around. And of course, I'm going to show you a recent email I sent to my members where somebody submitted a paper grade trade, cash secure put, that anyone, even the small ball players with less than $10,000 could do this trade. Look, I try to bring you timely and relevant covered call trades. I want to up your game. I'm not going to put on a challenge, use Robinhood, and then push you to click an affiliate link in the description so I get an affiliate kickback. That's not what I do. I come here to show you a trade. We talk about it so maybe you learn something so you can have your success. See, over the past 4.5 years, I've had success. I had a mentor who helped me. He answered my questions. I created this YouTube channel to pay it forward, show the trades, talk about it, because I know for a lot of you, just like me, if you see it enough times, you get comfortable with it. And when you get comfortable with it, you'll do it and you'll have the same success I'm having. We put real money on the table with the strategy that I've been preaching on this channel for 4.5 years. We sell premium, they pay us, and that's real money on the table. When I show you my results with DraftKings, you're going to see that I invested $51,000 over the past 11 weeks. And the results, that's money on the table. That's not pie in the sky. That's real money that I can spend. And in fact, if I was in retirement, I would have spent it. So with that said, let's go ahead and get going because we got a lot to talk about. Hey, look, if any of this interests you and you want to be a part of it, I want you to subscribe to the channel. It's right there and it's free. And hey, look, if you like this video today, bang that like button. It lets me know you like what I'm doing. Now, what I'm doing is this. We are breaking records. You know, last year when I made over $9,000 in January 2020, I thought I would never eclipse that. I mean, that's literally $9,000 of money on the table selling premium that I was doing back in January 2020. We fast forward. I have my best year ever doing what I do. And here we are in the carryover year of 2021. January breaks all records for all of my January since I started this. $11,793 I've made selling premium in the month of January 2021. Now, I will say this. I want to qualify. Some of that gain is an Intel call that I bought when Intel crashed, and I was going to use it for a poor man's covered call. Never did, but my option doubled, so I'm actually adding that to the till. So my January numbers this year right now would be $10,500. But I take all of my selling premium profits and losses, we add them up. January turns out to be an $11,793 month. I'm already up 5%, where the S&P 500 is down 1%. Look, if you were on the bench, really apprehensive, maybe a little skeptical, I'm telling you this, whether you learn it from me or you learn it from somebody else, I need you to learn it. This investment strategy of selling premium, we write cover calls and sell cash secure puts, has changed my investing life. It has changed my financial future. The fact that I could be knocking down any sort of income in the stock market blows me away, let alone the kind of numbers I'm putting up. So look, get your financial education, open up that small ball account. I want you to get comfortable with it through watching all of my videos, and then I want you to do it, because I know if you do it, man, you'll have success. Okay, so let me give you an update on the 1 month, $1,000 challenge. Now, I know a lot of you are excited. How do I know this? You've been banging my email saying, look, man, you got to get this going, right? Remember about a month ago, I told you that I was going to do this and offer up a blog site and a way for you to be involved. Well, the first way to be involved is my new active trades tab in the free CPT dashboard. And you have to go back to my website, cptdashboard.com, and I want you to get your version of the free dashboard. Now, inside the dashboard is a tab called the monthly $1,000 challenge. It's right there. That's where I have set it up. So as I place trades and put those trades in my kids' trackers, well, they display right here. And I'm going to give commentary and I'm going to talk about it, probably going to do videos on it. I know a lot of you have small accounts, around $10,000, and you'd love to make $1,000, right? A lot of people have already asked me, dude, how are you making $1,000 a month using $10,000? Well, look, I've been doing this for 4.5 years. I know how to do it, okay? Once you learn how to do it, you might not make $10,000 like me, but you can add some serious cash to your account selling premium. Well, I'm using my kids' account. We have about $10,000 in each account. We're going to buy more volatile stocks, great stocks, but more volatile stocks so we get that more premium. And we're going to break some golden rules. Yes, we are. We're not going to have diversification. Obviously, $10,000. How are we going to make $1,000 using 1 or 2 stocks? Well, you have to break your diversification rules, but we're going to post it right here. Now, I have a corresponding blog site that's going to have all of the trades, right? It's going to have trade ideas that I'm thinking of. And of course, I'm going to post the results here. And you'll see how the year is going for my kids. I think my youngest son right now is on mark to be making $12,000 this year. I just did a trade for my daughter, and that put her for February about $950. Look, if we can make anywhere between $800 and $1,100 doing this challenge, I think everybody will be digging that. So again, I want you to go back to cptdashboard.com, click free dashboard. I want you to give me your email address so I can get you on the list. We are going to be sending out emails as well, just like I do for my premium members, giving you ideas. We're going to talk about things. You need to be a part of it. I need you to go back to cptdashboard.com. I don't spam you. I don't sell you nothing. But if you're going to be a part of it, got to put some skin in the game and give me your email address. All right, now before I move on, I know at the end of this video, you cats all bail and you don't see this at the end of the video. Where I post up a lot of stuff is on my Facebook group page, CPT Dashboard. Go to Facebook, search CPT Dashboard and follow my page. This is where I post things like my 1 week, $1,000 challenge, 1 month, $1,000 challenge, and then I throw all kind of other stuff up there. So I really need you to go there and watch that, because usually that's where I'm going to post this stuff before I do a weekly video. You'll have that heads up and you'll be a part of it. Let's go ahead and get to that cash secure put that I talked about earlier. Yeah, there's so much happening in this video, you probably forgot. I'm going to show you a cash secure put, but let's go ahead and get to that so then we can get to the final results of my 1 week, $1,000 challenge. Now, part of my premium membership is you could send me a trade. I actually have a paper grade trade submit web form where if you give me the particulars of the trade, I will break it down. I have traded the stock market for some 4.5 years, and I have done thousands of trades. I mean, think about it. Just last year, I think I did 200 trades in and out. That's 400. Over the past 4.5 years, I have a ton of experience, and I'm really on top of my game. So I love to give that feedback, right? You're out there, you have ideas. You'd love to have somebody that has success, that's seen this game for 5 years talk about your trade, give you those ideas, maybe give you that affirmation that what you're thinking about is on mark. I had a premium members submit a great cash secure put on Eastman Kodak. Man, I'll tell you what, I thought this company was gone. Not the case. And in fact, this thing is trading in such a range. I think this is a perfect trade. Don't know if it's a Gem Mint 10. Let's see if I gave it a Gem Mint 10, a perfect cash secure put trade. But this is what I love to do, breaking down members' trades. Love it, man. I actually wish they could submit more because I love to share this with the members. How cool would it be every day to get an email of what John's watching and what other selling premium traders are doing and have a breakdown like what you're about to see right here? That's the value of the 60 cents a day you get with my membership. But I'll tell you this, I sent an email just yesterday about the GameStop situation. Now, I'm not here to do YouTube content just to make that YouTube money because heaven knows, man, I don't make nothing on YouTube. But here's the deal. I always think, how would I up my members' game? And that's what I did. I put together an email talking about how I would benefit from the GameStop stock rally and fall that's going to happen. Oh yeah, it'll be a fall. You have to know what short squeeze is and understand it. Remember the company Dry Ships? I want you to Google Dry Ships. Look at their stock short squeeze that happened a couple years ago when it went from $3 to $90 back to $3. That's the same thing that's happening now. Little different with the Wall Street Bets crowd, but the point is it's a short squeeze. Short squeezes come to an end, and the people that are buying at the top are going to get hurt. So how can we profit from it? I sent my members that email, and I'm already looking at buying some options. Remember, I don't buy options here, but we're going to have to buy some options if we want to benefit from what I think is going to be a GameStop stock crash that's going to happen here in the next week or two. But hey, nobody pays me to make predictions. I need you to go out and do your own due diligence. Remember, you're putting hard-earned money to work. You better know what you're doing. So here's that cash secure put on Eastman Kodak. You know, when we look at Eastman Kodak here, this stock rallied during the Trump administration because they were given a very significant loan. And I'll tell you what, man, I think without doing much research, it saved the company, right? Where's Kodak? Kodak is a company from the 70s and 80s. They missed the boat on this whole digital revolution. Well, they're still out there. They're actually a viable company, and you can see with their stock, it trades in a range. We love stocks that trade in a range so we can take advantage of that range, right? We're going to buy the stock low, write a covered call. When the stock's trading in that range, we're going to sell a cash secure put at support. The trade's going to go higher. We're going to keep the premium. We're going to do it again. I'll tell you what, I love stocks that trade in a range. So Eastman Kodak here is trading in a range, and I love how the member set this trade up for me. It's been bouncing off the $8 for the past couple months, and the giant spike. Let's just actually remove the giant spike. This thing is trading sideways, and it's really not going higher. So it's a bankable, tradable range. So I love that. And to be honest with you, he loves the premiums. So if he's assigned the shares, because as you'll find out with this cash secure put, it's an in the money cash secure put. He can sell premium. He could write covered calls on these shares. So I go ahead and give some write-up. Absolutely love how he lays this out. Now on this particular cash secure put, it's only 8 days and there's no earnings. There's no news events here. So if the stock market trades sideways to higher, this could actually be a really good play. Now, it's 8 days. It's 5.4% cash on cash. 100 shares, he pockets $52. Now, 100 shares, that's a crumb, right? I mean, $52 is a bankable crumb. The actual premium is $105. The reason the total crumb is $52 is because it's an in the money cash secure put, right? Meaning he's going to buy somebody's shares higher than it's currently trading at, right? It's in the money. But if this thing were to go higher, then it becomes an out of the money. As it goes higher and higher and higher, he would then keep the $105, never be assigned the shares. I really hope you understand how an in the money, at the money works when it comes to options. A cash secure put, if the stock falls below our strike price, right? It's now in the money. If it stays above our strike price and moves higher, it's out of the money, right? So you want to understand that, because if you don't, you're gonna have trouble with that. Now, with that said, he has some downside protection here. It's not much because he's selling the in the money. Now, I have a feeling he believes the stock's going to go higher. So he sells the in the money to get a little more premium, right? Because part of that premium in the money is real money, right? So he's playing the idea that he sells the in the money strike, gets a little more real money in the premium. Then as the stock turns around and heads higher, it becomes all profit. Remember, selling out of the money strikes, as you get away from your strike price, you're getting less and less and less premium, because the likelihood of the stock trading at the strike price at expiration is further and further away. So when you're closest to the money, meaning if the stock's trading at $9 and you sell a $9 cash secure put or covered call, you're going to get the max amount of premium. That's why I love writing at the money covered calls on stocks like DraftKings, because I get max value. I give up any stock appreciation, but I get max value on the premium. So I absolutely love this here. And as we go down, you could see that I give you a little more flavor. There's no Zacks rating for this stock. So for me, that's a little bit of a red flag. It's not a deal breaker. And then I finally gave him an 8-9 out of 10. And the reason I did not give a Gem Mint 10 on this trade, I listed them above in the comments above. Not total red flags, but not enough to be a perfect Gem Mint 10 trade. Absolutely love when members send me these trades, because I'm able to do my homework. I'm able to up my game, and I share them with all the members. I want you to be a part of that. 60 cents a day? Are you kidding me? Go back, get your 1 free month offer. It's waiting for you. All right, it's time for the star of the show. Something I am absolutely excited about is the conclusion, sorta, of my 1 week $1,000 challenge. Now, really brief setup. Remember, I was going to use one stock, 1 week, $1,000 profit selling premium, and I was going to do this for 10 weeks. That was the idea. Could I average $1,000 a week using one stock? Well, I picked DraftKings, and DraftKings was trading around $46. So that would have been me upping $46,000 on this challenge, and that's what I did. Now, during this challenge, DraftKings traded anywhere between 46 and 56, so I had to buy the shares at 46 or buy the shares at 56. We did some cash secure puts in there as well, but for the most part, it was the same bank of money. And I told you in the beginning it was $51,000. I'm basically splitting it down the middle, right? I paid 46 here. I paid 57 there. Look, at the end of the day, it's about $51,000. Well, I was able to generate in 10 weeks, $9,600 in 10 weeks. Remember, I had a nasty week for which I damn near lost $1,000, but that didn't deter me. I knew what I had to do. We were able to generate more income and battle out of that hole. That's what I do, man. I do not sit on my hands. Hell, that's part of the reason you follow me here on YouTube, because the confidence and the skill I bring to you. Now, look, I know a lot of you salty dogs just rolled your eyes, but hey, you know that is the truth. On the books, 10 weeks, I made $9,600, okay? 10 weeks. So I didn't meet my goal of $1,000 a week. So that means I averaged about $960 per week during that challenge. But I went ahead and kept the shares because I want to do weekly $1,000 trades the rest of the year. Because these kind of trades, like I've always told you, it helps you sharpen your skills. Right? I found myself in horrible situations, had to battle from them, learn my exit strategies. I tell you that all the time. So I'm going to keep this rolling. So this week, it expires this Friday. I was able to write a covered call for which I did about a 10-day covered call. And I was able to pick up $1.40. That $1.40 put me over the edge. Now, in an 11-week challenge, I have made $11,939. That turns out to be $1,193 a week on average. Now, if you go to my blog for this, you see it right there, cptdashboard.blogspot.com, right? This is where you'll find this post. Now, I have to admit, towards the end, I got a little lazy because I got a lot of spinning plates, man. So I wasn't able to give some commentary on the past 2 trades, but the actual trades are there. Every single trade I did, grabbed them from my total income tracker, pasted them. That is the end result. And I'll tell you what, if you remember what I told you about this challenge, we are going to use a stock and we're going to manage it. Whether it goes up or down, we're going to manage it. And when you manage trades like that, you're sharpening your skills. Right? It's easy to buy a stock at 100, sell the 105 strike, get $5, walk away, and the trade expires. You get your money, you move on. But what happens if you find yourself in trouble? Like I did, where I was getting brutalized, losing $800 in 1 week. I had to battle back. I ended up doing a 2-day trade, picking up a little crumb. Ended up the next week picking up a decent crumb. Look, you have to battle. Just like anything, man, you can't sit on your hands. You have to battle. And if anything, I really hope this challenge has inspired you to think about these kind of things. You can generate real cash on the table by using this strategy. I like doing these big round numbers, like $1,000 challenge for a month, $1,000 for a week. Keeps me excited, keeps me motivated, because if I'm in this game, I know I'm going to have success. And this is the final trade. I want to show you this. This is a 7-day trade, and it ends this Friday, February 5th. That $1,460 for this week's one stock, 1 week, $1,000 challenge blows away my expectations by some $460. This challenge is so fun because it exercises the mind, sharpens the skills, and when we sharpen the skills, we can start spinning more and more plates. You can go from 1 trade to 2 trades to 5 trades. Right now, I think I have 6 or 7 trades on the books right now. We have all those spinning plates. We need to get our experience so we can have that kind of success. Now look, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it went a little long and I do apologize, but at the end of the day, if you're really, truly interested in this stuff, it doesn't bother you. There are a lot of people out there that they roll their eyes. They're gone by half the video. That's all right. Look, at the end of the day, I want to up the game of the people that are interested. Now, I want you to remember the 1 month, $1,000 challenge. Do you remember where to go and sign up? Yeah, cptdashboard.com. Click the free CTP dashboard. Give me your email. You'll be a part of it, and you can see the current active trades. And do you remember where you can get a 1 free month offer for my premium membership? Well, just click Upgraded Dashboard, and if any of that interests you, I'd love to welcome you aboard. Hey, look, be safe, be healthy. Most important, be lucky. Until next time, may all your covered calls be profitable.